back into the 1860s, there were several railroad lines across the river right here. And then when they made the railroad bed, they had a low bridge that actually crossed the river. There were a series of old railroad bridges here. There's the interceptor going to the sewer plant. We'll see a lot of old ones in here. Beaver were in here big time for a while. Well, this is what the creek ought to look like. Trees shading it, cooling it, providing organic matter for the macroinvertebrates and the fish that live in it. Shading is probably the biggest part of it because it keeps the water cool and it keeps the sun off the water so it doesn't turn it green. This water is green from what happened up there. Interesting area here. This is an estuary of the Ohio River. What's an estuary? Well, it's a place where the water isn't moving because it's backed up by a big water mass. It's by trees, and we call it a swamp forest because it floods every time the river floods. And it's been underwater, as we can see recently. It goes along here for quite a while. The river is going to meander, and protecting the meander path of a river is the critical part into the river in the wintertime. And these herons just love them because it's just the size they need to ingest the honey. We got osprey in here, we got red-tail. One day we were coming down through here and a red-tail hawk flew down between us in this section and dropped a baby raccoon right in front of us. We sure the baby raccoon was still alive. Sure, the deer are down here. There are hundreds of groundhogs on the flats as we get down a little further. This is heavily used, and this is what we'd like to see, but with the top of bank protection. Sycamore you see is an indication of health of the system. Save the sycamores, save the stream. If you were a birder, you'd find there are a lot of birds in here as well. We've had a birder come down with us, and he'll get 50 species on one of these canoe trips. And this is the site right here that has a big sewer that goes back under the train yard. And I've canoed back into this thing like 300 yards at low water. And the side of this is an old municipal landfill where I found the milk bottles back in there. So this is I don't know what it was originally. Maybe it was the original meander from the stream that they cut off and they filled the train station. I'm not quite sure. Or it could have been dug secondarily. There you go. The interstates are barriers now. They're putting up 10-foot high and 12. They put a gravel paving right in front. I don't know how they keep water from that gravel, but well, it depends on the height above the vegetation. Now, what you're seeing right here is we used to have something over here, but this was planted trees, and there was a drought, and they didn't water them. There's no way to water them over there, and they all died. So now we just have a grass bank. But what they did was crack up the concrete and use it in the side fill so that it doesn't show. So you can get rid of a lot of concrete in situ. Chunk up here where okay, this is the receiving docket for MSD. So one interceptor is coming in here, the other interceptor there. They come into this building right at that tip right there, and it goes to where the bar. They got a big bar grate, and as a traveling screen, it brings it up. Sand, anything that's that heavy will drop out. So the grit separator has just been replaced with all new. The grit separator, it goes into primary settling, and then it goes into activated flood, and then it goes into secondary settling, and then it goes into a chlorination screen and out to the Ohio River. This isn't a particularly complex plant. This right here where the Miller wastewater treatment plant, this dam is right on this wall. Right, and like usually by the 1880s they were down to small ones. So this is, I think. Railroad bridge originally, but this is where the Blacktown Night Hare used to be. It's amazing. Yeah, this isn't like that. It goes way up in the pitch to high trees. Smaller than one of our takeouts is that fence gate right there. We go in around this cement wall and carry them up that road.
Hey, you know what? It'll be easier this time because it's higher. It's water
Yeah.
higher.
Well, here you are at the Barrier Dam, guys. This was built after the 1937 flood. You got to see flood waters going through that thing. Oh my God, it's amazing. That's probably one of the world's largest pump houses. It's got 6 or 8 pumps that do 1 million gallons a minute, something like that. It pumps more water. That's what lifts the water. The fences are over on the left. They pull them up here and drop them into this opening in front of you. And so when the water gets 54 feet out there in the Ohio River, they start putting those in place. And they hold this water when he gets out. Now there's the 54-foot mark. That's when they...
Let's see their picture up there.
Yeah. Right there. 1920 on this side, 1926. Well, you're going to see some of the biggest construction you're going to see on the other side of this. US 50 bridge. Where's your wine? You've got a proper ride of rivers to have smooth without transfer of the water, and all the water goes through here. I've never seen this bridge flood. It goes up over the 1920, it makes the world. All the water goes through this bridge. Look at the middle of the bridge as you go through. 1920 on this side, and there's a stone bridge in the middle. So this is a stone arch bridge that predates either of these 2 extensions on the side. So this is hand-carved stone here and fitted into an arch. made this stone arch bridge without an extension on it, and this extension on it. Look up and go through.
1918.
1980, okay, so the middle is much older than either end. The ends are reinforced concrete, the middle is a stone arch, made Roman style. And this is US 50, which they're putting extra lanes on. And we usually see soft shells down here. They slide in. They're very aloof, and you got to be watching ahead because the soft shells go in very quickly. The big snappers, though, will stay around. They don't just sit up on top of that post on the left. King of the mountains. I can. Yep, there's a current out there. And muddy water. Yeah. The rainfall occurred about 4 days ago, and the Ohio River is just showing the crest. We're already in recovery level. It probably has been 39 feet, and this is going to